Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner Stuart Robson, and getting ready to bring you Buck Squad Battles action right now. It's the Saints versus Die Mannschaft.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Homare Sawa in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Morgan! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. That's a lovely ball. And defensive play to be applauded. Alexander-Arnold. And the Saints regaining possession. And the Saints find themselves in a potentially dangerous position. In a dangerous position. Could be. Oh, a smart stop. Well, opting for the short corner. Laid into the centre. And still dangerous. Lewandowski. And quick thinking defensively. Haaland. James Maddison. Zidane. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. A corner for the Saints and maybe scope for them to add to their lead. He fancies it. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Going short. Zidane. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. And the danger cleared. Paredes. Here's Luke Shaw. Haaland. Well, Die Mannschaft unable to hold on to the ball. A good and fair challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Here's Luke Shaw. Now Haaland. A very good tackle. Salah. Now he must favour the cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And a useful cross. For the what? Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Vlahovic. Alexander-Arnold. Guimaraes. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Alexander-Arnold. Trying his luck. And still a chance. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Delivering it. Well, she couldn't keep it on target, and the pressure had a lot to do with that. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business in the second half, and the Saints with the lead here. Well, can they be creative from here? In towards Salah, ready to fire. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Pellistri. Here's Luke Shaw. Facundo Pellistri. Well, they have the ball once more. This attack looks decent from Die Mannschaft. Advantage played. Mo Salah. And Morgan. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And on to Xavi. Well read to win possession back. And threading it through. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, just watch this again. Salah's pass is inch perfect, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Here's Luke Shaw. Xavi. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Sloppy in possession by Die Mannschaft. James Maddison. Xavi. Vlahovic. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Substitution time it is here. But he's gone short with it. Alexander-Arnold. Able to get his body in the way. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And into the last 20 minutes. Sawa. Oh, this looks useful. And the danger cleared. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Haaland. This is Salah. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Lewandowski. Well, the fans want to see a shot. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. So the game continues, and the Saints hold all the aces, accelerating away here. David Alaba. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Promising pass. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And time for the change now. David Alaba. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi. Alex Morgan. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Has a go. And a fine and touched onto the frame of the goal. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Saints against the absolute Mad Lads.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It's a good-looking Saints move, this. Must score! There it is, and just the ideal start. 1-0 then. Went in strongly to win the ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Bon Pastor. A really top-notch piece of defending. Nedved. The Saints doing well to win possession. And this pressing approach is working out rather nicely. Options in the middle. And the snuffing out of the cross there. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Henry! Huge block. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Zinedine Zidane. Distributing it well. Oh, this looks useful. In position. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Theo Hernandez. And the Saints have it back. Will he play it in? Lewandowski, genuine chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, the action underway again, and the Saints handing out a painful lesson. Zico. Well, he keeps going, but they took care of the situation defensively. Mallory Swanson. And support available. And what a magical save it was! David Alaba. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Frimpong. Salah. Happy to take on the shot. And the keeper diving to thwart him. Can he make it count? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Frimpong. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from the absolute mad lads in the second? And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. She fancies it. And the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Takes the shot. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Ronaldinho. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. Perfect tackle. And he might be through here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. But no discernible advantage. And quite rightly, free kick awarded. Oh, sloppy by the absolute mad lads. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that ball looks promising. Valverde. Zico. Good through ball. Salah. Still a chance. Well, threat over for now. Thierry Henry. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And they will make the change now. An effective challenge. Oh yes, what a pass. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Kimmich. This is Alaba. Just 10 minutes to go. Giving the ball away. Salah. Morgan. Salah. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Zico. Thierry Henry. And Morgan. Good idea. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Zidane. On to Salah. And the keeper there to deal with it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their...
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them.
Fais manger la jungle, j'avais les Air Max mais j'ai rangé, j'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle, désert. J'ai mis le finger, j'ai mis dans le... pour avoir le ben, fallait la rigueur. Toujours à Vanal, fait mal à mon petit cœur. On passe du rouge au vert dans un grimat, un seul glaçon dans ma... Et c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue, c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. Placement sur nos logos, au fiston je vais tout léguer. Absent, un peu trop pensif, je rallume. Environ 4 points, je m'endors au nobo, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup. Alors les changements, contrôlable. Nous qu'à récupérer les mois, nous qu'à récupérer les mois. J'arrive en Prada, gamos de président. Pressé, je peux pas rester.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Borough, and they take on the Saints.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Can he finish this? And not cleared away properly. Morgan! And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Well, good run and good ball control. Zidane. And here's Salah. Salah! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And problem solved for now. Calvert-Lewin. Gallagher. It did look on for them, but not to be. Zinedine Zidane. And a move of real promise from the Saints. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. And short it is. Can they keep it out? Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Lewandowski. Bon Pastor. Angled for Salah. Is he going to put it away? And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Sawa. On to Lewandowski. Cross towards that far post. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Henderson. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And playing it through. Still a chance. On a time for composure on the ball.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Is this the moment? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. A really good pass. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Alex Morgan. Zidane. The save was a good one. Well, they're going for the short one. And he takes it on. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Sam Gallagher. And foul it is then. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Sawa. Will he finish? And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Morris. Barra using width to good effect. And a useful cross. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, this is looking promising. And the keeper more than equal to it. Jordan Henderson with it. And he struck the post. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Oh, great vision. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Haaland. Might be a chance here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. He must finish. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Salah. Now with Salah. Opportunity. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
And there to intervene. Haaland. Into the advanced position. And quick thinking defensively. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jeremy Frimpong. Will it be? And keeping it out. Well, opting for the short corner. Happy to take on the shot. And defensive play to be applauded. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Salah. And whipped into the box. Messi. Happy to shoot. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Swanson. Oh, he's lost possession. Will it be? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Morris. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a...
So, positivity envelops Mo Salah. Not for the first time either. Your verdict?
and welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Saints, and they face Albion.
Cheers, Guy. Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking...
Salah, the keeper quick to get across and make the save. Given away by Albion. Saints moving the ball forward with real purpose. Played into the penalty area. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it. And a corner to come. Short corner it is. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. And out of play for another corner. Oh, chance here. Well, he's kept that out nicely.
Well, listen to that roar. The momentum is certainly with them here. It's just whether they can capitalise on it now.
Fabinho. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. The corner taken short. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
The defence does its work. To put them ahead. Good score here. Save, but not cleared. Has to be. We'll have to think quickly here. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, there's no surprise we're highlighting him. His form has been superb and thoroughly deserved to be in the team of the year.
Oh, good opportunity. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say. Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Morgan. Looking for someone at the back post here. Oh, good try. Just over.
Well, that's a great delivery from out wide. The run is good. She manages to make a good connection on the ball, but she just can't get a head over it.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Lewandowski. They'll have a go here. Saints struggling to keep the ball. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The crowd encouraging her to take it on. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. And the shot thwarted. The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Delivered towards the back stick. But there's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch.
The hosts are very much dictating the tempo in the last 15 minutes or so. They're making good opportunities too, and you think if they score again, they should go on and win this game.
Space now to get a crossover. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And we're back underway for the second 45. Oh, worth a shot. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. And the ball comes in. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. Well, she's certainly been influential in the first 45 minutes. What have you made of her performance so far, Sue? Lewandowski. Sauer. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game. And we're back underway at 2-0. Good job done to keep it there. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Morgan. Swanson. Can he finish? It could be. Zidane. Morgan. What a chance! The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Promising looking attack building from the Saints. Nicely played through. Now for the finish. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Weighted beautifully. This has to be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Albion unable to retain possession. It looks the right ball. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Salah. And it's quickly stopped. Great chance here. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And this could be. And that's not a bad save at all. Good work from Albion to win the ball back. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And the corner is fired in and cleared well away from goal. Gets past really nicely. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Approaching the last whistle here, and the hosts have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sue, chance here maybe. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
And they take a short corner. Having a try. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And they go again with another corner. And they decide against playing it in. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Into the box it goes. And it's not the best of clearances. And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really lively.
Yeah. There you go. Diego に会った時 LA でしまう歌を聴かせたら手伝ってなってすぐに料理したビーチ島に持ち帰